What's up, everybody? It is the Random Fandom Show LA, and I am, no, you know what? This is
Naima. Get
it's
it right.
Naima,
Naima.
and I'm Norris. What's up? What's good?
Welcome, guys.
Yeah, welcome. And so, today we're gonna have a really great show because we are actually going to be, we're gonna be just like, I don't know, like just really speaking our fucking minds.
The truth, or so it's told.
Are you ready?
Norris, I was born ready.
Okay, look. So this is a segment that we're gonna call Boom! You should have just sat there and ate your food.
Good luck with this one.
Okay, so
Hi, guys.
I'm gonna name 3 people, and you're gonna pick the one that should have just sat there and ate their food.
Oh, should they?
And this is an homage to New York. I love New York. She started that whole phrase of, you should have just sat there and ate your food.
Okay,
And
let's hear this.
Yes,
I'm
and
interested.
so I'm gonna give you 3 people, and you're gonna pick who you thought or who you think should have just fucking sat there and ate their food.
Okay. Go.
All right, so we're gonna start first with Cuba Gooding Jr. You know he was recently arrested for groping a woman, allegedly groping a woman, allegedly groping a woman in a bar. She accused him of touching her breasts and in between her thighs and whatnot. He said he didn't do it, but there was video surveillance that kind of showed that there was some sort of meshing of the bodies, and so he.
Oh, I didn't see that footage.
Yeah, well, he was arrested. He brought himself into custody, and then
Right.
he bailed out. So now it's a pending situation. And on top of that, like right after that, another young lady came forward and said that he
Groped her.
that he did something to her.
It's 17, right?
I think she said she was 16.
16, okay.
Yeah. So that was that one. Then we
Okay.
have Brashear Gray, and he plays. He's in Empire. He's the
Yes.
kid. Hakeem? Is he Hakeem?
Yes, he's Hakeem. He got arrested.
He got arrested in Chicago for no license and no proof of insurance. He was
Wasn't
driving
he
this.
driving under influence too?
No.
Okay. All right. I thought he was.
No, but his mugshot was pretty dope. I actually liked it. People thought he looked the fucking best, but I actually liked it. I think he should keep that look and actually do an EP. But he was arrested in his 2014 Rolls Royce in Chicago.
2014.
It was 2014, but you know what? That's what I call vintage. I don't give a fuck. It's vintage at this point.
Okay.
But it's beautiful.
Okay.
All right, so then we have Apollo Nida, who is from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. He is the paper bag guy that Phaedra.
Married. He's out of jail now, right?
He's out of jail, but now he actually went back to jail because he got caught fucking in the halfway house. So I want you to let everybody know who should have sat there and ate their food.
Do we get a timer like Jeopardy? Do, 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 do,
5,
do,
4, 3,
do,
2,
do,
1.
do.
Who?
do. I think Apollo.
Really? Why?
Yes. Well, first of all,
You think he fucked up the most?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. You asked me, so I'm gonna tell you why.
All right.
First of all, the whole thing about Cuba Gooding Jr., there was video footage, but what the video footage does not have is audio. So what I saw today on TMZ, this is straight video footage that was taken from the restaurant / I think it was a hotel, right?
Okay.
That was taken from there.
A hotel bar.
Yes, he was actually there with his girlfriend.
Okay.
The girl was sitting next to his girlfriend, and you saw him grab her hand, and he brought it up to his mouth, and he kissed her hand.
Okay.
Now, let me finish. Then there was second footage. The second footage clearly shows that Cuba Gooding Jr. was walking away, and the girl was trying to basically go with Cuba Gooding Jr.
And the girlfriend.
And the girlfriend and the security
Oh, so she
guard.
wanted a threesome.
See, that's what I said.
Wait a minute.
So the security guard, his security bodyguard, had to block her and told her no, and they continued to walk onward.
So he was
The
with
bodyguard
security.
the security, the girlfriend, and him. So if someone was assaulting you in a manner that you didn't particularly like, you would not follow that individual, correct?
Yes.
So it looked a little suspicious to me. It looked like she felt a little jilted. Because maybe she thought she was going to get something.
Like a threesome? Because if he was there with his girlfriend, what could she have expected other than a threesome?
Yeah, or, I don't know, people pay for things, you know what I mean? Maybe she was thinking...
What you talking about?
A render fee. So maybe she felt like, well, I didn't get paid one way, so I get paid another way. Because if you look at the video footage, which I hope you include that down below.
Maybe.
You can definitely see that it was nothing that was out of line.
There was no nefarious activity.
None.
Okay, so let's go to Brashear Gray. Why didn't he get told he should have just sat there and ate his food?
Truth be told, half of Chicago is driving around with no driver's license.
What the fuck is that about?
Okay, so...
Do you have a driver's license?
I do. I have a driver's license.
Did you have one when you lived in Chicago?
Yes, but it was a time that I did not. Let me tell you about Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. You have the boot. We have
the boot here in Los Angeles, California.
Correct, but
I had the boot and I had it taken off by the homies.
Then if you get a ticket in Chicago, if you get a ticket, like a moving violation, you don't go to court, they will take your driver's license away.
Okay. You know what we didn't do? Just sidebar. We didn't explain to you guys that we have on red, but you know what? At the end of the day, we just thought, we're fucking festive today. So you know what? Just act like it's Christmas and we are the presents.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Okay.
As I was saying, so yeah, some people in Chicago do drive around without driver's license. Because if you don't go to court in Chicago, they will suspend.
So you're giving him an excuse. All right. So then, why did you pick Apollo Nida for just trying to get his little freak on when he just got served 5 years straight?
Because he has to be the dumbest person.
Now he's back in jail, and he's said that he won't be getting back out until October now.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
I would say this.
Because when you're in a halfway house, you can leave, correct?
No, I mean
yes, you are.
No,
yes,
but
you can.
maybe, but it's like
when
time.
You're in a halfway
but
house,
it's time.
guys,
It's time. Yes, but it's time restriction, and the girlfriend. I don't know, but he made a dumb decision, and she put him in a dumb decision because she should have just told him like
accountability. He put his own.
It's very much accountability, but at the end of the day, she could have just said, you know what, we could wait. Like let's do everything by the book until we are out of here and we can go on with our lives.
No, you're putting an accountability on the woman. She should not say he is the man.
Yeah.
He should have had sense enough because he's the one that served years.
So let's go back and I'll tell you who I think should have just sat there and ate their food.
You.
I do. I sit down and I eat my food like this. I think that I think Cuba, I think he should have sat here and ate his fucking food. He should have sat there and drank his drink with his girlfriend and sat his ass down. And the reason why I'll say this is because he has a history right now of not being able to control himself.
Okay.
So, I just feel like if you're gonna get that fucked up and that wasted, at a certain age, when you're 21, 24, 25, and you're falling out of the club or you're just like, just doing way too much, I'm almost gonna give you a pass. So that's why with Brashear Gray, he's a young guy and he didn't have his license and stuff. Like back in the day, I always had my license, but I didn't have that registration together, okay? I used to take the tag off of the old car and put it on the... So I understand. And I had a boot before and it was devastating. And the same time I had a boot, I came back and somebody had broke into my car. So I lost my radio and I looked down, I had a fucking boot. I was like, God, what did I do? Talk to me. Talk to me.
He said, eat your plate.
And the homies was like, we're going to get this boot off because we got things to do. And I was like, that's what's up. And we did.
Okay,
but my point is that he's too old, too mature, too long in the tooth to be caught up in these situations. And I think the universe has slowed him down. And he might need to go talk to someone because there's something going on with him psychologically where he can't have these type of interactions or this kind of behavior in his, 2,600 square feet home. Like go somewhere with your girlfriend and go have these moments, you know, with your girl. Anyway,
I disagree with you.
Okay, we're just gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
We always do. Nothing in common.
Okay, so next, what are we gonna do? Let's see. I got it, but you know what? We're gonna do this. Boom! So now we're gonna do something else. You ready?
Yes, of course.
We're gonna do what's called pick one and keep it moving. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, you know, to pick one, and the other you gotta get rid of it.
Okay.
All right. Auntie Maxine Waters and Oprah Winfrey. Which one are you gonna pick, and which one are you gonna get rid of?
Oh wow.
Come on.
Oprah.
You gonna get rid of Oprah? Why are you gonna get rid of Oprah? Because I was gonna get rid of Oprah too.
Well, Maxine Waters, I'm not saying Oprah's not made an impact on the world, but I think Maxine Waters really started from the bottom of the political realm, and she worked her way up, and she is like the underdog.
And we need her right now. We got an election coming up for 2020,
yeah.
and we need her. And she's reclaiming her time.
Yes.
All right. Bye, Oprah. We love you. All right. Okay. Bye. All right. Viola Davis and Kerry Washington.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh God, maybe Viola Davis.
You're gonna get. I'm not getting rid of Viola. You want to get rid of Viola? Are you gonna keep Kerry?
What? She's a copy.
I think so.
Facsimile, and she's seducing you all over
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna keep. Well, you know what? I asked you, so we're gonna get rid of Viola Davis. I'm pissed off, and you know why? Because she is a strong, wonderful, great actress. She's one of the first dark-skinned women that's allowed to take her weave out and have a sex scene. What a white man.
So that's why you're gonna keep her?
I'm gonna keep her because she's a good actress. But you know what? I'm gonna throw her away because you want to throw her away. We're gonna keep Kerry Washington. I don't know what we're gonna do with Kerry.
She's a great actress.
She is, but I don't know what we're gonna do with her at this point. But
We're gonna keep her.
We're gonna. She's gonna. Okay, we're gonna just keep Kerry, and we're gonna get rid of Viola.
Yes.
Viola, I love you. I'll circle back and come get you, but she said bye.
Bye,
So all right. So R&B music or trap music?
Are you being for real right now?
I'm being fucking for real. Who are you getting rid of?
R&B.
All right,
Trap,
so
trap,
I love
trap,
trap music, but are you gonna get rid of classic R&B?
What do you mean, like it doesn't exist anymore? Is that what we're saying?
You know what?
weird.
Go get her. Go get her. She's like, can you bring her in? Because she's on camp. We hear her. So can you go
Oh
get
my
her?
God, she's being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go get her. Like, she wants to be on camera.
Say hi, Asia.
Okay, so I'm not going to get rid of R&B music because I don't want to get rid of, like, classics and stuff. And I'll tell you this. Trap music is one of my favorite genres, and I actually think it's a really wonderful art form. I think just like the jazz era came in and people were like, what the fuck is this? I think it's kind of like that as well, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And I think it is replacing what soul music made me feel like. So even the mumble rap, you know, people don't understand that, but I take that as like jazz, interpreted jazz, like John Coltrane, when you didn't understand what the fuck he was doing, and Miles Davis turned this back to the audience and all of that shit. I just think that it's the same thing. When they used to do heroin, they all were fucking heroin addicts back in the day when they were doing jazz.
Now we have lean
They're all on lean and they're all fucked up. So to me, trap music is the new jazz.
Percocet.
Yeah. She wants to keep you. I'm going to let you take that lean and get the fuck high, and I'm going to keep the R&B, but you know what? I'm going to do what she said. Buy R&B, buy R&B, buy R&B. All right. Sex or intimacy?
Depends on what day you ask me.
I'm asking you today. What do you want?
Okay, the reason
never
I'm
knows
saying
what she
no,
wants.
no, I do. The reason I'm saying this is because I think more people nowadays are more concentrated on sex and have forgotten what intimacy is about. So I would like to reclaim that, like Maxine.
So what do you want? You want more
Intimacy.
sex? Oh, you
No.
want intimacy.
Yeah, I think because I don't think people know what that is anymore. I think people have forgotten. I think.
But
everything-
millennials aren't having sex.
Well, they're definitely
So
not having
they have to be-
intimacy. No.
So they don't want any intimacy and they don't want any sex.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of sex and we're gonna keep intimacy. We're gonna circle
because
back
with
and we're gonna get
intimacy
sex
comes
later.
sex. if you have intimacy, the sex will follow. But I think a lot of people are just having sex, and that's why relationships are failing. Just my personal opinion, doesn't mean that it's true. But.
And our last one, Jussie Smollett or Jason Mitchell.
I'm keeping Jason Mitchell.
You're gonna keep Jason Mitchell?
Wait, no. God, that's a hard one.
Like sex.
You have a liar, and then you have a alleged liar. Both of them are alleged, and alleged. Oh my God.
An alleged abuser.
Well, I think Jason Mitchell is a better actor.
You know what I just thought too? Jason and Jussie should have just sat there and ate their food. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you going to keep for redemption, and who are you sending away?
Jussie.
Jussie.
Whatever.
You're going to get rid of Jussie.
Mm-hmm. Jussie.
Why are you going to get rid of Jussie as opposed to keeping, because one lied, and then the other made the environment very volatile for women.
Correct,
black
but I think that he was a better actor. Jason Mitchell was a better actor, in my opinion.
So you're going to keep him because he's a better actor, not because of what he did outside of acting?
I didn't like either accusations, but
Bill Cosby is a wonderful actor. You're going to keep Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby was retired. He wasn't doing anything.
Bill Cosby was screwing and drugging motherfuckers.
No, but I'm saying, but it's a different. No, I don't believe in any of it. But if I had to take a pick, I mean, what's his name, Jussie?
Yeah, what he did.
Yeah, I think that was stupid.
Okay.
If he did it for the reasons that they said, like to get a raise on the show.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna get rid of Jussie and you're gonna keep Jason.
Well, who would you keep?
You know what? Let me think about that. You know what? I would keep Jussie and get him some counseling, and I would get rid of Jason Mitchell because he is not to be trusted in the room or in the atmosphere where there's women. So I wouldn't trust him with women, and I wouldn't trust him, really like in a situation where he may have any type of authority over anyone, because I just think that he's shown himself to be kind of volatile.
But he's the one that needs the counseling.
They both need counseling, but I think that I would rather go through the counseling with someone that is passive aggressive, like a Jussie Smollett, who has seems to have some mental situations that he can work through.
But Jussie Smollett did it he's a narcissist. He did it because he wanted his career.
I totally understand that.
The other person has an addiction, probably some type of
But the other
addiction.
person could possibly hurt people physically.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I would rather deal with the person that hurts people verbally.
I'd rather help him physically, because it may help the rest of Hollywood, because that's what Hollywood is.
All right, Jussie, I tried to keep you, but you got to get your ass going, and she's going to keep Jussie.
Yeah.
Bye. Or as Chris Rock said, Jessie.
Jesse.
We're going to end this with unpopular opinions.
Okay.
And since we've just been ragging on motherfuckers the whole damn episode, I'm just going to say what I feel. Listen, I love this woman. I think she's a true rock star. I've actually seen her in concert maybe 4 times. A couple where I just kind of happened to go, and she was at the time the opening act. And I think she's phenomenal. And she's brilliant in how she's building this empire. But I have to admit, unpopular opinion maybe, especially by black people, they're gonna get me for this, but I said what I said. Rihanna is fat.
She's happy.
We didn't talk about her happiness. Of course she looks happy. She looks happy than a motherfucker. If I had Fenty makeup, I'd be happy too, okay? I'm just saying that she's fat. Do you agree?
I agree that she's put on pounds, but the thing is, I think it's subjective what fat is.
Why do black women say, "Oh my God"?
Because I think we get because you know why? Because I think we get ridiculed enough for being black, for looking a certain way.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I said that I thought she was pregnant at one time. I'm not gonna even lie. I thought she might have been pregnant because she did put on a lot of weight. But what I think has happened, we have to remember too, Rihanna came to us at age, 16 or 15?
She was very young.
She was very young. So I think she's getting older, and she hasn't been on tour. She's been concentrating more on building her empire.
A successful empire.
Yes.
Uber successful.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's in love.
Okay, I get that. I'll say this, is that there are those women in this business that have an image that is of sensuality and
I think she's still sensual.
Of course, she will always be. Even if she was 500 pounds, she'd still be. She just you'd have to get to and unfold and get to it. But here's my thing. You look at someone like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson off tour, she's gotten like fluffy and big and everything, and then she goes back down to size. Someone like Naomi Campbell, who's like almost 50, like she is 50 at 49 or 50. Jennifer Lopez. Those women have big lives and big things going on, but they are dedicated to the image that brought them to the party. So I'm just saying that before she releases her album, I just want her to lose a little bit of weight, because to me, it ages her. I think she looks a lot older than she really is, because weight can age a woman or a man. And I think she just needs to lose weight. And I know that she can. And I know she is not performing and she's not doing anything right now. But when the video comes, let me tell you something. There's a video that she did called
it's like a little movie.
No, yeah. Dun, 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 please, what else is on? Oh, and don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not.
You want to sing every episode, that's all it is. But
anytime I get to. Anyway, she is in the video and she's got like this short haircut. When I tell you that she looks so fucking beautiful. This is an old video though, right? It's an old video. Okay. Oh, take a bow. Check it out. She looks so fucking beautiful. It breaks my heart when I see it. Like, she looks that fucking beautiful. I know that that's an image that is on the video anyway. Just lose a little weight. Anyway, that's one of my popular opinions. Unpopular opinions. Also, Solange.
Oh, wait. Before you move on to that, let me say this about... I wasn't finished because I've let you finish. Let me say this about Rihanna. I think that, Rihanna, I don't think you need to lose weight. If you're happy the way you are, I think you are. I think she probably... Maybe she wants to step away from the music industry and concentrate on something else.
No, she's working on her album right now.
Well, yeah, but maybe she doesn't want to be that sex kid anymore.
No, she just did a spread in Interview magazine, and she's very
Well, she didn't lose weight. She still looks...
She's voluptuous, but I'm saying that...
Rihanna! I love you.
I love you too. I just want you to lose a couple of pounds and put the damn the roast campollo and those wontons, because I know when you travel, the food is so good, especially like if you're in Japan. I'm going to Japan in September. I can't wait, because it's gonna go. Anyway, Solange, who had one of the best albums. Was it last year?
I think it was
the year before?
2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
I think it was 2 years
ago. A Seat at the Table is by far a fucking classic. When I tell you that I've actually listened to that album and tears ran down my face, because it was a love letter to black people. It was so beautifully done. I saw the making of it, and it was so, as an artist, it was so inspiring and so amazing. I don't even know why it wasn't like a Grammy. Like, it should have been fucking like through the roof with Grammys, and she should have performed at the Grammys. I don't know, but that shit was so phenomenal from head to toe. And it was a concept album like her sister did with Lemonade. I love that. Give me concept albums. Give me, like, that's what we did back in the day. Like, Prince would do it, Michael would do it. All these, they would have, the albums would be consistent and cohesive.
So you're saying you didn't...
I love A Seat at the Table, but this new album she has is trash. I said what I said. She should have just sat there and ate her food. And I'll tell you why. Her vocals. I don't know. It was just like, I don't know if anyone produced her vocals, but she didn't sound good.
I don't know. I haven't heard the new album before.
It was just too intricate melodically. It didn't connect. And I don't know if it was rushed, but it just wasn't the business. And I want her to go back in and have those sessions that, I mean, you can't recreate greatness all the fucking time, and I know that. But I just have an unpopular opinion. I love Solange. I just want that next album to be like a seat at the table and be amazing, because that shit to me is a fucking classic.
Okay, I can't.
You never heard?
I haven't heard the new one. No, I haven't even seen it like really advertised. I saw a single. I heard one of the singles. It wasn't bad, but I haven't heard everything on.
It didn't make you want to listen to the album.
Well, when I heard it, I don't think her album was out. I don't think so.
But it didn't make you want to
it
go
was a
back
single.
and listen to the album.
No, I haven't. No, because all I've been listening to is trap music.
Okay, so what's your favorite trap song right now?
Oh my God, I am actually loving the Amigos.
I was gonna say this. Here's my thing about Migos. Migos is overhyped. I said what I said.
I love them.
Bad and Bougie, I get it. The rest of that shit.
I like T Grizzly.
I love T Grizzly, but he ain't Migos. I'm talking about Offset and what's his
I know, but you asked me who did I like, but then once again,
Migos is. Yeah, I like T Grizzly.
Okay, so I like him.
I like Trouble. I like Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, and I still like, and you know who else I like?
Staccato.
I don't consider, if it's still considered trap though, is that I'm really digging, I didn't really listen, this is so bad, to a lot of Nipsey until after his passing, but I'm really loving like a lot of his songs because they're so inspirational.
Nipsey Hussle was really, really dope. I honestly have to say, being from LA, I said what I said. I'm not really a West Coast Crip Walk kind of music kind of guy. I never really was.
You're not?
Not.
With this red on?
No, I'm actually coming.
Blood.
This is not blood. This is Christmas. This is Christmas.
Cheers, the season to be jolly.
It's the season to be
Cheers.
freaking jolly. Oh my God.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Christmas in June.
Well, you know what? We're gonna sign off right now, and we hope you guys enjoyed the show. We have so much more for you next episode.
That's right. Next episode.
Yes. And so don't forget to hit that button, hit that bell for notifications.